Hello, everyone. The podcast where learning English becomes your superpower. My name is Raskof, and I am so happy you are here with me today. Before we start today's episode, quick announcement. We just launched a brand new channel, English with Raskof. If you love these stories, you'll love the podcast conversations over there. Daily routines, self-improvement, practical phrases, all in English. Check the description for the link and subscribe if you want more ways to practice English. Okay, let's continue. Today's episode is going to change your life. And I'm not exaggerating. This is powerful stuff. We're talking about 7 morning habits that successful people use every single day. These aren't complicated habits. They're simple, but they're life-changing. And the best part? You'll improve your English and transform your mornings at the same time. This episode is perfect for A2 learners. So get comfortable, maybe grab some coffee, and let's discover the 7 habits that will change everything. Let me start with a big question. Why do some people achieve amazing things in life while other people struggle? I used to think it was talent or luck, or maybe they were just born special. But now I know the truth. It's their morning routine. Think about it. Successful people don't have different days than us. They have the same 24 hours, but they use those hours differently. And it all starts in the morning. The way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. And here's what's exciting. You don't need to change everything at once. Just add these 7 habits one by one and watch what happens. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up late, rushed through your morning, and then felt stressed all day? I've been there. But today, that changes. Today, you learn the 7 habits that will transform your mornings. Let's begin. Habit number 1. Wake up early. This is the foundation. But how early am I talking? Well, I wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day. Now you might be thinking, 5:30? That's so early. I don't know if I can do that. Listen, you don't have to wake up at 5:30. The key is to wake up before you have to rush. If you need to leave your house at 8 a.m., don't wake up at 7:45. Wake up at 6:30 or 7. Give yourself time. So early is different for everyone. Early means early enough to be calm, not stressed. Now maybe you're thinking, but I'm not a morning person. I hate waking up early. I used to feel the same way. But here's the secret. You become a morning person by practicing. It's not just natural, it's a skill you develop. Start by waking up 15 minutes earlier than usual. Just 15 minutes. After 1 week, add another 15 minutes. Slowly, your body adjusts. Start small, build gradually. And here's why waking up early is so powerful. You get quiet time before the world needs you. No emails, no messages, no demands. Just you and your goals. It's magical. Habit number 2. Drink water immediately. This is so simple, but so important. When you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, your body gets dehydrated. Dehydrated means your body loses water. So when you wake up, your body is thirsty, your brain is thirsty. So before coffee, before breakfast, before anything, drink water. I drink a big glass, about 500 milliliters. Some people drink even more. And what happens when you drink water first thing? Your body wakes up. Your brain wakes up. You feel more alert and energized. Most people skip this and go straight for coffee, but coffee can wait 15 minutes. Water first, then coffee. Here's a pro tip. Keep a glass of water next to your bed before you sleep, so it's there waiting for you when you wake up. No excuses. You wake up, you drink. Simple habit number 3. Make your bed. You might be thinking, make my bed. That's a habit that changes my life. Yes, and let me tell you why. When you make your bed, you complete your first task of the day, your first accomplishment. And that small win gives you momentum. Momentum means forward energy. It's the energy to keep going, to do the next task and the next. So making your bed creates a positive chain reaction. Plus, think about this. When you come home after a long day, your bedroom looks nice and organized. It feels good to see a made bed. It's a small thing, but it affects your mood. And it only takes 2 minutes. You know what's interesting? This habit was taught by a Navy SEAL admiral. Those are the elite soldiers. And he said, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. That's powerful, because if you can't do the little things right, you'll never do the big things right. Habit number 4. Move your body for at least 10 minutes. Exercise. This is huge. You don't need to go to the gym for an hour. Just 10 minutes of movement. Anything. Stretching, yoga, a short walk, jumping jacks, dancing. Whatever you enjoy, the key is to get your blood flowing. When you move, your heart pumps faster, blood goes to your brain, and you feel awake and energized. I notice such a big difference on days when I exercise in the morning. I have more energy, better focus, and I'm in a better mood all day. And you know what? Morning exercise helps you sleep better at night, too. When you exercise in the morning, your body has a clear wake-sleep cycle. You're active in the morning, you wind down in the evening. Your body knows when to be awake and when to be tired. But if you exercise at night, it can make it harder to fall asleep. So morning is the best time for most people. Now I know some people will say, but I'm too tired in the morning to exercise. I used to say that too. And here's my answer. You're tired because you're not moving. Movement creates energy. That sounds backwards, but it's true. Try it for 1 week. Just 10 minutes. You'll see the difference. Habit number 5. Eat a healthy breakfast. Breakfast is so important. It's called break fast because you're breaking your fast from the night. When you wake up, your body needs fuel. Good fuel equals good energy. So what makes a healthy breakfast? 3 things: protein, healthy fats, and some carbohydrates. For example, eggs with avocado and whole grain toast, or oatmeal with nuts and fruit, or Greek yogurt with berries and granola. What about just cereal? Well, most cereals have too much sugar and not enough protein. They give you energy for 30 minutes, then you crash. The sugar crash. Sugar is quick energy, but it doesn't last. Protein and healthy fats give you steady energy for hours. So a good breakfast keeps you full and focused until lunch. No mid-morning hunger, no energy crash, no brain fog. Brain fog means you can't think clearly. When you eat a bad breakfast or no breakfast, your brain doesn't work well. But with a good breakfast, you're sharp, focused, and productive all morning. And here's something important. Don't skip breakfast just because you're in a hurry. If you don't have time to cook, prepare something the night before. Like overnight oats, you make them at night and they're ready in the morning. Or hard-boiled eggs. You can make several at once and grab them in the morning. The key is planning ahead. Habit number 6. Read or learn something for 15 minutes. I love this one. This is about feeding your mind. Your body needs food. Your mind needs food too. And what you put into your mind in the morning affects your whole day. If you start your day reading news about problems and disasters, you'll feel anxious and negative. But if you start your day reading something positive, educational, or inspiring, you'll feel motivated and optimistic. So what should you read? It depends on your goals. If you want to improve yourself, read self-improvement books. If you want to learn English, read English articles or books. If you want business ideas, read business books or listen to business podcasts. The key is make it intentional. Intentional means you choose it on purpose, not randomly. Don't just scroll social media and read whatever appears. That's passive. Be active. Choose what goes into your mind. And it doesn't have to be reading. You can listen to podcasts or audiobooks, especially if you're doing other things like getting dressed or eating breakfast. I listen to podcasts while I make breakfast. I'm feeding my body and my mind. I'm using my time efficiently. And just 15 minutes a day. That's 7 hours per month. Think about how much you can learn. Small daily actions create massive results. Consistency is the key. Habit number 7. Set your intention for the day. This is the most important habit. Set your intention means you decide what you want to achieve today. You choose your focus. It's like making a plan, but more than a plan. It's about your mindset and your priorities. Every morning, I take 5 minutes to write down 3 things. First, what are my 3 most important tasks today? Just 3, not 20, not 10. 3. The 3 things that if I complete them, I'll feel successful. It's specific and achievable. Second, I write down how I want to feel today. For example, today I want to feel calm and focused. Or, today I want to feel energetic and creative. You're programming your brain for the day. If you decide how you want to feel, you're more likely to feel that way. That's powerful. Third, I write one thing I'm grateful for. Starting the day with appreciation. When you start with gratitude, your whole mindset becomes positive. You focus on what you have, not what you're missing. So let me summarize habit number 7. Spend 5 minutes setting your intention. 3 important tasks, how you want to feel, and one thing you're grateful for. And you know what? This habit is the difference between a reactive day and a proactive day. Reactive means you just respond to whatever comes at you. Emails, messages, other people's demands. You're like a ping pong ball, just bouncing around. But proactive means you decide what matters. You control your focus. You're the driver, not the passenger. And that's what these 7 habits do. They put you in control of your day. Let's review the 7 life-changing habits. Let's review them quickly. Habit number 1. Wake up early. Give yourself calm morning time. Habit number 2. Drink water immediately. Hydrate your body and brain. Habit number 3. Make your bed. Complete your first task of the day. Habit number 4. Move your body for 10 minutes. Get your energy flowing. Habit number 5. Eat a healthy breakfast. Fuel your body and mind. Habit number 6. Read or learn for 15 minutes. Feed your mind something positive. Habit number 7. Set your intention for the day. Decide your focus and how you want to feel. These 7 habits, if you do them every morning, will completely transform your life. But remember, don't try to start all 7 tomorrow. Start with 1 or 2. Build slowly. I recommend starting with habit 1 and 2. Wake up early and drink water. Those are the foundation. Then, after 1 week, add habit 3. Make your bed. And keep adding 1 habit each week. In 2 months, you'll have all 7 habits, and your life will be completely different. You'll have more energy, better focus, and you'll achieve more than you ever imagined. And here's what I want you to understand. Successful people aren't special. They just have better habits. Anyone can develop these habits, including you. So the question is, are you ready to change your mornings and change your life? Your turn. Now I want to hear from you. Which habit are you going to start with? Tell me in the comments. And do you already have any of these habits? Share your experience. I love learning from you. If this episode inspired you, please subscribe to my channel. I create new episodes every week to help you improve your English and your life. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Next time, I'll be back with another great topic that you'll love. Until then, start building these morning habits, practice your English, and I'll see you in the next episode. Remember, your morning creates your day, and your day creates your life. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.